On that resurrection evening, 2 disciples were escaping the city like fugitives, hoping to melt into the countryside and not be found. Interestingly, the village of Emmaus had a reputation as a hideout for freedom fighters. These 2 were in a hurry to get out and lay low for a while. And that's when Jesus, unknown to them, caught up and entered their fraught conversation. They were arguing the toss. That's the real sense of the Greek here. Maybe working out who to blame for this failure, for this cock-up. Who to accuse for the betrayal. Or maybe they were just simply trying to concoct their cover stories in case they were caught. Then they are gob-smacked when Jesus comes alongside them and asks, "What are you talking about?" He doesn't seem to know what's happened in Jerusalem. How can he not know? Well, listening is at the heart of loving. And here Jesus pays close attention to their loss and bewilderment, to their wistfulness, to their, "But we had hoped." There is an excellent saying which goes, "Pain cannot be healed until it has been felt by the person themselves." But the saying is also true, pain cannot be healed until it has been heard by another. It is by embracing their trauma that Jesus reignites their hope. Pain and bitter disappointment had polluted their souls. And as he reframed the story, the inevitability of his death became clear to them. Then at the breaking of the bread in their home, they finally realise and recognise it is the Lord. And he slips from their fingers, as it were. And they say, "Didn't our hearts burn within us when he explained to us?" And they run back the city to the danger that they had escaped from. We sometimes have to let Jesus walk into our pain and bitter disappointment, into our shame, into our guilt, and into our failure. And for the times when we feel that God has not delivered on his promises to us. For when we too had hoped, but alas, it didn't happen. Often we argue the toss about our pain, and we wound each other in the process. Folks, our wistfulness needs converting into hope, for this is at the core of Jesus' death and resurrection mystery.